There's somebody out there that bit a lot of material off of that album.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know who you are, my guy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say who you are, but you know and I know who you are. All we want is a little bit of credit. Just give us props for where you got it from.
Yeah.
That's real life
And that's
shit.
just an intro.
We homies, you a homie.
Yeah.
It's all love, man. We just want
Thank you for that, Pup.
our credit where credit is due. No, that's real life, Blood. Because you know Blood did it. He did a couple of whole shits over. You know the deal. I'ma only give you the real, and you can hate it or love it. I give a fuck how you feel. Ain't here to squawk, but if you say you walking that real walk, then you need to do it to the fullest. That's real talk. You know.
Crack one of these niggas, it didn't matter which one he was.
You back for more, huh?
Back for more. Go home, change clothes. His oldest brother, JB, was the most ruthless one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Same size.
Yeah, we're the same size.
So he really was on your mind.
Yeah, I'm young. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, going home, like, nigga, I ain't feel like these niggas scare me away. And I let these niggas at the same time, for some reason, I'm finna rep the shit they rapping.
That's right.
Nigga, I grew up around here.
That's how you
scare
do
me off. Nigga, I'm getting back, put some new other clothes on that ain't $30.
Right.
Up from what just happened.
Come right back.
Yeah, come right back, right? So anyway, I even consider myself, and then, you know, a lot of things that I went out with my big homies and did, right? As a young homie, they made me, you know, basically a 4 horseman.
Already.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
So I was the very first YG besides Grizz. I was the they started a generation of non-foes with me. It was a retirement block for a minute for niggas to just settle back.
Right.
Well, it wasn't no retirement block.
I wouldn't say retirement block like that, but I mean niggas was laid back.
It was just that, you know, the thing was home base, right? The mouse pad.
It was
just that's where we was hung out at. That's just where we hung out at.
Already did a lot of dirt over the years.
That was just where we hung out at. So, you know,
Yeah.
we was just like, we just decided, like, you know, we just gonna make this our home base.
Yeah, subtle active.
Right. Everybody
subtle
did it. I think everything
our home base.
Subtle active.
You know what I mean?
They were subtle, but they was active still.
Right.
That's how I came down because if they was active,
because you know by the time he came, motherfuckers was hustling and you know,
they was doing it.
And besides me and Scummy, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was pretty much getting their money.
Right.
Me and Big S, you know, that's Scummy. When I say Scummy, that's Big SB.
Right.
So besides me and Scummy, you know, we was out there getting everything moving.
Yeah.
So, you know, because everybody else was older.
The main alias is Super Blood. Super Blood #1, which is Big SB, rest in peace. And then Little Super Blood.
That's why he's Super Baby.
That's why I'm Super Baby. So we had our aliases like SB, Super Blood was Scumbag, whatever else, you know. And then Super Baby, which is Little Scumbag, you know what I'm saying? Little Super Blood.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah, my nigga, his spirit lives within me.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll never try to fill my nigga's shoes, but I'll always be here to rep them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To the day I go. So besides that, as far as the music goes, right, me freestyling and rapping and shit like that, I thought I could freestyle, I thought I could rap. You know, until I met this nigga, right? But I was young. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And I remember when I'm sitting out there freestyling, and it was a cat out there named DeAndre, and he used to come from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, to come hang out with us, right?
Right around the corner.
Yeah, and, we used to sit there, and I used to rap, and he used to sit there and just listen, not saying that, just listen, and then finally one night, we go like, go ahead, girls, I can hear you rap. You know, I'm like 11, 12 years old. I can hear you rap. And I'm going to Crozier during the time. So to get on that, when I went to Crozier, it was different. Cause I was OG spoiled. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was G spoiled. You know what I'm saying? Like if niggas was too big or too old for me, cause the only motherfuckers that was trying to punk me or trying to fuck with me in school was older niggas.
It was older, yeah.
And I went home and told these niggas about it. And I didn't even think they was gonna make that much of a big deal about it, right? But niggas came down to Crozier and niggas set shit off, turned shit up, and came on school campus and
scared the shit out of
everybody.
So basically, they let a motherfucker know who they was fucking.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with this.
Exactly.
That's right.
Had keys to the school ever since.
Yeah.
That's how it worked. That's how it worked, though. Don't fuck with
every
this.
time it was any kind of stomp out or any kind of glad anything going on in it, my name was brought up now.
Oh yeah, ain't no question.
In 7th grade.
Yeah,
So,
you the man now.
Yeah.
You done brought all the motherfucking 9-4 Eagle families over here.
Yeah, right. Then I got into it with some SA cat, you know what I'm saying? Letting this mess, we got love for the brown pride and all that shit.
Ain't no question.
I happened to get into it with this one cat, and we get into it, and I was on the boxing team.
Right.
He was a tall nigga, thought he can just push me, and it was a wrap. After that, there's a few punches, and it was over.
Right.
So then I got threatened. You know, that dude, you knotted up. we was sitting in the office, and this, you know, as you see how short I am, I'm 5'3". I'm 5'3".
Right.
So that's how old I was in junior high school.
Right.
You know, what, 4'8", 4'9", and this kid at this time was like 5'9", 5.
Yeah,
so the counselor coming there like, what happened to your eye? He's like, I got a punch by him, and he's like, this little guy right here, you serious? So it took him, I got a little man complex, but big niggas, everybody ain't got a complex, but but it ain't just little men that got a little man complex.
Right.
Big niggas got big man complex
No
too.
doubt,
They just don't realize they get beat up by little niggas. So he was like, I'm finna come to school and stab this dude or shoot this. So I came to school to switch, got caught the switch, but I got kicked out the whole district. Because they looked at my whole record, everything that's happened. He's from Inglewood family, from Wolf. He's had these dudes come down. So I got kicked out of school.
Right.
I got kicked out the whole district from Crozier. So I ended up coming to Vegas.
That's right.
That's how I ended up in Las Vegas.
And been here ever since. Huh?
Yeah, no, I've been going back and forth.
But I'm saying you moved here since then.
Yeah, I moved here since then.
That's right.
But back when I was 16 years old, then I'm grown now. I'm thinking, 16 years old, of the shit I've been through, that got me kicked out of school before all that shit, it turned me into a young grown man.
Right.
So by the time I'm 16, 17 years old, I went back to Inglewood, they showed, this is what I was running with.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay.
That's how I learned how to roll blunts. That's how I learned how to aim a gun. That's how I learned how to get down. That's how I learned how to, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Cut shit out. That's how I learned how to do everything.
That's right.
Fuck with him and Big SB too, but Big SB was so in and out of the pen back and forth all the time. The next person to head her down was him.
Was Big Greg.
Yeah. So that's the reason why I ain't been to the pen. I ain't been to the pen from telling no snitching on nobody in my life. The only thing I've been out there doing is getting schooled by how not to go to the pen.
That's right. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
So
we need more of that. Of the people telling the big homies telling the younger homies
exactly.
how not to go to the pen, then how to fucking go to the pen and deal with that bullshit.
Yeah, I'll show you how to be smart about it. Because like I say, it's a way to be out here doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a
and
way
not
to
be
do
the
it.
motherfucking scene and have yourself in the spotlight all goddamn.
But you gotta be smart though. You gotta be smart.
And pull your motherfucking pants up and take your ass to school.
You gotta be smart.
You're getting beat up. We ain't like the rest of these niggas out there like
that's how the big homies raised us. We was getting beat. We wasn't going back to no 7th and hanging out and them niggas was kicking our ass and us back down that goddamn hill. And we gave the same lessons to these little niggas. Y'all ain't finna be over here hanging out during school hours, nigga. What y'all think? You get your we ain't raising no dumb gangsters.
You know what I'm saying? If you can't get your ass out the hood and go make something of yourself and come back and be like, look what I did, then what the fuck are we doing this for?
That's real talk.
And that's the difference between Inglewood and a lot of other cities.
Right.
Period. I ain't gonna fuck if you blood or crip or anything like that. Nigga, we got class.
That's real.
We suburbs. How we even came about, from what I was taught by my niggas from other ghettos and ran down streets to try to come to Inglewood to try to rob niggas for their money and their bread. And so niggas from Inglewood said we finna grow up and start killing niggas like that. That's what happened.
I try to tell motherfuckers, Inglewood niggas is a different breed of niggas.
Different.
I try to tell niggas that all the time. They different breeds of niggas. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Dress different.
It's a different breed. Homie. We on some different other shit.
We really
we
are.
even create our own motherfucking words and lingo, nigga.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
We really are.
Big facts.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's real talk.
And so one more thing I gotta say, this first, so what I live for is his music. That's what, that's who taught me, like the way his brother taught him how to basically put the schematics and put the, the songs together and bars and metaphor, whatever. How you
just show me how to write a song, format the song properly.
Format. That's what I'm looking for. Format.
Yeah.
Right.
How to get an idea and write on the subject.
So as you can see, I talk kind of fast. I got Haitian blood in me.
Yeah, I talk fast too. Don't worry.
So I rap fast too.
See.
I'm gonna take this nigga over the
Right.
So he's like, nigga, if you could and my verses was long as fuck. Right? Remember how long my verse used to be?
A 3-minute verse.
3-minute verses, 49 minute verses.
That's just one verse.
No hook.
You wouldn't even catch the hook. Like if that was the hook 8 minutes ago, I would have never known. So he was the one like, you should cut it off right there.
Right. Slow it down.
He started critiquing my music for me.
Right.
Oh, so back to the fact when I first heard him rap at 10, 11 years old, oh my God, my mind was blown. Oh my God, I've never heard a nigga get off like this ever in my life. Especially in person. Like I have to go to BT or MTV to hear a nigga rap like this.
That's right.
And he killing them niggas on air. So I was completely inspired. So what made me start rapping was listening to him. I started writing songs. The very first song I ever wrote was called Tiny Toon. Right?
that shit.
Yeah, remember that? And I went to Crozier, and everybody used to hang out in front of the library.
Right, I told you, had you chop it up.
Yeah, right. He's like, this is the hook, boom, hook, boom. So I got 3 verses now and a hook, 16 bars. First time I ever had a song organized like that. Instead of a long ass verse and forget about the hook till later on down the line. It was like that. Right. So I remember I was in school and everybody used to hang out in front of the library and everybody was out there rapping. It was a dude named Mr. Maynard. He used to be on Soul Train. He used to wear the handcuffs and shit on his, remember that? And even back in the day, even YG, like before he was a young cat, way before he was doing, he used to come down there too. Okay. And Nipsey. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know, niggas, you know. Right. So anyway, everybody was rapping and I rapped my song. And when I finished rapping, everybody said, no, that's not your song. You didn't write that song. No way. How old are you?
That's how Roy was.
Hold on. How old are you? I'm about to turn 13. You about to figure he didn't write that song. I heard it so
yeah, niggas said they heard the shit before and all that old.
I was so motherfucking mad and I was so motherfucking furious. Right. Until I've never been so mad in my life. Like, I wrote this motherfucking song. I'll fight you about it right now. Okay, if you come up my ass, then you right.
Then you
yeah. And if I lose the fight, then you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Then I'm wrong.
Right.
That's how. So that's when I made up my mind. I want to start writing music to make niggas say, "Oh my God, that nigga's unbelievable. He didn't write that."
Right.
So it became an attribute instead of me taking it as an insult. I started taking it as a compliment as I get older. Like, if niggas don't believe that I did it, it don't mean that I'm lying. It just means I'm unbelievable.
Right.
Amazing.
That just means it's
So look, what you got going on right now? What you rapping on right now? I mean, you got you got some music going on right now because you know you rapping. You hang with the homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know the homie got some shit out there. What you got going on?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna take it back a little bit.
Okay.
About a little over 15 years ago, I had put an album out called Outcasted.
It's a classic.
It's a classic.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Y'all heard that. Y'all heard that now.
It's a classic, and it was considered a classic by others, not by even us.
Yeah,
you know
that's not even our words.
Yeah, it's like
that's not even our words.
From Japan and Germany.
Okay.
And the reason why it was a classic is because good and bad. It didn't sell a lot, but at the same time, the people who did buy it, they considered it a classic. Like if you have the CD, keep it because you're not gonna find anything like this.
You ain't gonna find it
ever again. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the real West Coast era. If you listen to that old school Snoop and that Ice Cube and that whatever, the shit that actually inspired the West Coast, this is what that CD is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Fuck the haters. Fuck the haters, go. Yeah. Oh. Fuck the haters. No, you weenie ass niggas. Fuck the haters, go. Oh, you niggas poppin' like fuck the haters. Fuck the haters, go. Oh. Fuck the haters. Niggas, man. Street rap. So fuck the haters. Come back. Fuck the haters. Oh, you hate all us niggas. Fuck the haters. This one's for you. Fuck the haters. Don't be too afraid, nigga. Fuck the haters. I ain't gonna go in on you too hard. Fuck the haters. Just cause you bitches know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bending corners in the Cadillac. And Inglewood gangsta, but I spit the battle raps. They don't wanna see a nigga though, cause on the mic I'm a monster like my nigga Doe. Oh, or like my nigga Lil Sticker Diner. My flow stay wet like a fat bitch's vagina. I'm the kind of rhymer you don't wanna piss off, because the niner make you jump like crisscross. The big boss, Big Grizz, ease up dummy, before we beat you up and stick you for your lunch money. The 2-piece will leave you motherfuckers punch drunk, and you gon' see what I'm saying soon as the funk jumps. Niggas can hate if they want, we ain't finna duck 'em. We fired up on the front line, screaming fuck 'em. We on this paper, money's all that we favor, while we casually caking niggas is actually hating. But all we saying is fuck the haters. Fuck the haters. Fuck you weak ass niggas, man. Fuck the haters. You ain't tripping off for no bullshit. Fuck the haters. Like, seriously, ain't even enough hours to hate a day. Just worry about what you hate ass niggas worry about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we getting top of the line shit. Fuck with you top of the line hoes, man. I bag a bitch like it ain't shit with some green eyes. And niggas hating on me cause they use the green guys. I'm on the corner like a Muslim slanging bean pies with a bunch of mean guys and some knee highs. And some knee highs. That's paraphernalia because they got that work like Iggy Azalea. Man, let me tell ya, we be getting it good. They call us fecal-matic cause we the shit in the hood. Come and fuck with us, niggas wishing they could, but we ain't tripping, we just sipping and wishing they would. Get the shit understood, we don't fuck with you bitches. You so much you smell funny and we gon' bucket you bitches. It ain't no motherfucking secret who the best at it. Streets is feeding for this shit like a meth addict. Bitch, I'm the baddest with this mic apparatus. And the niggas that ain't waiting is obviously hating, but you know what it is. Fuck the haters, like that. Fuck the haters, oh. Fuck the haters, niggas with a little something. Fuck the haters, no. I'm aware that you hoes is out. Fuck the haters. I don't wanna get carried away though, cause I know if I come around and pop at a couple of you motherfuckers, this is what's next. And on that note, shit, we about that bitch, nigga. You know what this sound mean? When we fucking with you clowns, nigga. It's real shit. Street rap, baby. Street rap, baby. 9-4s, baby. Red coats in the building, bitch.